I think that right now, the only people that are making real horror movies are the Asian horror films, Japanese horror films. They're so unbelievably terrifying.
Audition, I just found so deeply disturbing on every level. I found it so creepy, I didn't like it.
I never feel creeped out by movies. I just watch them and kind of enjoy them. And that was the first time I watched it, just starting to feel, this movie's creeping me out.
Audition is such a brilliant film because the whole movie is a build-up to the last 15 minutes. And so few films do that anymore. This guy meets this girl, and they set him up as the nicest guy in the world. And he holds this fake audition, and he meets this girl, and he says he's gonna call her. And she's like, yes, I'll wait for your call. And then you see her, and she's staring at her phone. And you're going, oh my God, she's insane. And then this sack just starts rolling around, and you hear a human voice, and then it cuts away. That terrified me more than anything.
Slow, and it just kind of like sneaks up on you when it happens. It so shocks you.
So they just build up this tension like a tightrope. You just feel like it's this cable that's gonna snap. And then the last 15 minutes of that movie, you can't even look at the screen.
The girl in the movie is so likable and so nice. And, you know, just when the finally shows her in her apartment, and it's like the guy in the bag.
And this guy, he's missing his legs, he's missing his fingers, he's missing his tongue, he's missing his ear, and we see her vomit into a bowl and feed it to him.
That's so disturbing.
Then we go right into the torture scene.
What is going on? You know, just like...
She's there, she's in her white dress with her black leather apron, black leather gloves, and you know she's ready for some meat work.
It really messes with you.
She's so soft and sweet, and her torture weapons are very delicate, very slowly, plunging the acupuncture needles into his chest, into his eyeballs, and then by the time she starts working on his foot, she's just diving into it with this girlish glee.
It's like so out of control.
There's some horror movies I go, well, this is unpleasant. Why do I want to be here? You know,
Living in New York City, I've dated a few psychos, and there's sometimes where you're on a date with a girl and you're like, oh my God, this chick is totally nuts. And Audition is like the ultimate version of that horrible, horrible, horrible date scenario.
Audition remains too real, I think. And genuinely, you think, what were they thinking? You know?